Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This morning I am sharing with you my mom's chili recipe. So this recipe is very special because we're doing another crock pot chili. We're doing a chili cook-off, so that's why we're making this recipe. So all your ingredients I've already laid out. You're gonna need some ground beef. You're gonna need diced tomatoes, 2 things of chili beans, a Szechuan packet, your spices, garlic, cumin, chili powder, adobo, sofrito, and that's it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our ground hamburger meat in our crock pot. And this meat is lean ground beef. What lean ground beef means you don't have to really drain the meat, which is good, okay? Now we're gonna put in, now it doesn't really matter which order you do this in because you know it all goes into the same place. We're gonna put in our diced tomatoes, our chili beans. This is really, really thick, so it's totally fine. And I put a little in there, but that's okay because it'll be fine. This is all gonna cook for so many hours. Now this chili recipe is very simple to make. I'm sharing this recipe with you guys so you guys can see kind of what the recipe is. Now we're gonna add in our spices, and then we'll kind of work from there. So spices. And we're gonna give this a good stir, so don't worry about that. Now we're gonna add in our garlic. So we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of garlic. And then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of sofrito. Smells good. And this doesn't fit in here. So we're gonna use the bigger spoon. We're gonna work it out. Alright. So we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of sofrito. Now, this recipe is very simple to make. Now we're gonna give it all a good stir. And this is gonna cook on low for so many hours. Now you have options here. You can cook this on low, like I'm doing this morning, for 8 hours, or you can cook this overnight on low until it is nice and thick and delicious, and it'll be perfect. Now listen guys, don't worry about the liquid because the ground beef and the diced tomatoes will act as liquid, okay? So you don't really have to worry about is there gonna be enough liquid because it's gonna be fine. There's gonna be plenty of liquid in this crock pot for this chili, so we're not really gonna worry about it. All right, so now that that's done, we've stirred it up real good. I'm gonna put a lid on, and I'm just gonna let it go for several hours until this chili is nice and thick, and we'll come back and we'll show you what it's gonna look like in 8 hours, because that's how long this recipe takes to cook. So power. We're gonna do program, we're gonna go up to 8 hours. Now you can cook this, let's do, 8 hours on low, start it. All right, lid is on, cook on low for 8 hours. We'll come back and we'll show you what this looks like. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I'll be back later to show you what this looks like. Bye, log on.